SaLuSa May 2, 2012. We have often told you that there is nothing you cannot achieve, and we wish to thank you for supporting our allies who have done extremely well in such a short time, by bringing the truth into the public domain. Your acceptance of their revelations and intent to make them generally known, has sent the information far and wide. It has opened the eyes of many people who had no idea that covert operations existed on such a large scale. The truth needs to be spread to as many people as possible, and that will make disclosure and our coming much easier for them to accept. Fear still dwells within the minds of some people, and anything that can lessen the shock of our existence will help them to move on. The facts about our relationship to you cannot be held back much longer, and we are eager for disclosure to take place. It must precede our coming, which has been planned for a long time. Most of you are aware that there are whistleblowers amongst you who have put themselves forward to reveal what is happening where both the military and financial activities are concerned. Their help is important to ensure that until the media can be freed from their restraints and truthfully report the news, that you know that we are very active in backing up our allies. Our presence and backup will ensure that any attempt to start another world war will be unsuccessful. We are also making sure that where the arrests for criminal acts involving financial matters are concerned, that those who are guilty do not escape justice. However, we ask you to leave such matters to the authorities, and when you learn the facts, not to let your anger result in reprisals. All will answer at some stage for their actions against the people. Your energy is best spent spreading the light and sending love to all those that need it at this special time. We would like to say once again that every soul that is on earth at this time, is there for a special purpose, even if in some instances it is purely to be an observer. All stand to benefit from their experiences, and many have elected to ascend. In other words, all have a life plan, including those who have no current knowledge or understanding of ascension. Indeed, many have incarnated knowing that they will not reach the level of consciousness necessary to do so. Yet all will have gained through their experiences, and particularly those who remain for the end time. All knowledge acquired moves each soul forward to reach their own time for ascension. Duality is a fast-track road to success, but often at the cost of experiencing the depths of darkness. There is always a way out of it, and as soon as the light is responded to, great beings of light will appear. Dear ones, the whole purpose of your life is to evolve, and your soul journey will eventually take all back to the source of all that is. Obviously, a soul's progress comparing one to another can differ quite a lot according to how long is spent in the lower dimensions. At present you are moving towards the higher dimensions, and once there, will no longer be bound by linear time. Everything will be in the now, and you will move at will between the past, present and future. However, for the time being you are still much involved with time, and we are aware that the apparent delay in starting our many projects concerns you. Yet in reality they are advancing very well, and we are poised to help make some major arrests of people that are high up within the dark forces. It will be the start of a long-lasting cleansing of those in places of power, so that authority and responsibility for your well-being is passed on to others who care. Be assured that we know who is of the light, and no one will be able to get past our scrutiny or deceive us. Matters are coming to a head, and you can expect some surprising developments very soon. It is more important at this time to remain steadfast and resolved to maintain the light that now abounds upon earth, and it will continue to do so, lifting the vibrations. The levels of your consciousness cannot remain stagnant, and must rise up as a result. Already it is transmuting areas of darkness, and we find that it is reaching into the hearts of those who have closed it off. As you quickly approach ascension, so will those souls who cannot absorb such vibrations have to leave the earth. Their path is destined to take them onto a timeline that allows a continuation of their present experiences. There is no choice involved, as you cannot rise up unless you are already of the higher vibration. As we have already mentioned, all souls will have already decided their future. We of the Galactic Federation are ready to meet you, and indeed in certain circumstances contact has been made in recent times on many occasions. Some would appear as random meetings, but others have been purposely arranged to give your leaders an opportunity to bring peace to the world. Many times we have offered to broker peace for you, but those who wield the power have preferred to carry on with their plan for your enslavement. However, you the people have called to God, asking for release from your dark masters, and it has been answered in no uncertain way. As a result, you face the end of the cycle with ascension, instead of the collapse of your civilization. The prospect of it rising up with Mother Earth is a unique achievement, especially as you will do so whilst in your physical bodies. Many other civilizations are attracted to your Earth because of it, and it will be a spectacle that will make a lasting impression. We ourselves will get a grandstand view and be present to ensure a happy and joyful conclusion. From there on you will commence a new stage in your evolution, one that will be quite different to what you are familiar with now. All the gifts of God will be bestowed upon you, as you take your place amongst the enlightened souls who are true beings of light and love. I am SaLuSa from Sirius, and pleased to give you our assurance that all is well. Clearly the time for revealing the truth looms large, and we have a program that will cover your needs so that you understand why you have been oppressed for so long. You have come out of a period of darkness created by the destruction of Atlantis, and you have lifted yourselves up back into the light by challenging the dark ones and being successful. It has been a long and arduous journey, but you proved your worth to move into the higher dimensions and back into the light, and we love you all for it. Thank you SaLuSa. This is Thank You White Knights, and I hope you enjoyed this video. For updates and to go to the source of this article, please find the link below the YouTube screen while watching in YouTube. For the latest news and updates, please visit thankyouwhiteknights.com.